Hi, good morning. Happy Moonday. This is the Moon Energy Report for October 11th through the 17th. Um, I am dragging a little bit today because last week was pretty brutal for me. So we felt that really big shift, or I definitely felt that really big shift when Pluto went direct, and it was just kind of like everything happened all at once, like all the things that I had, excuse me, all the things that I had been forcing as far as like a transformation standpoint, just kind of like abruptly happened. Like everything that I was forcing while Pluto was in retrograde, um, and that energy just felt like really stuck and everything. It just like all of a sudden like came unstuck, and it was kind of like, I don't know, I felt like I kind of fell flat on my face because it was like all these things coming at me at once, and I was like, I don't know, like I don't know what to do. Um, so I hope that this week will help the dust kind of settle and get the momentum going again. This week, nothing really big is happening except for next week we have the Mercury and Jupiter are going direct on the 18th. And then I was just checking to see the full moon is on the 20th. So next week will be like a little bit more high energy, and I think I'm gonna kind of brace myself for Jupiter and Mercury, because if it's anything like Pluto, it was just like this big. I've said this a bunch of times before in my other videos, but it felt to me, it felt like I had been like pushing up against this door that was like stuck, and then somebody, like somebody opens it from the inside and you just like fall through because you're using all this force. Like that's kind of what that energy felt like to me. So I think I'm gonna kind of brace myself for that this week. Um, Remember that as we are still in Mercury retrograde, to take things slowly, especially from a communication standpoint. Um, and specifically this week, that might be really important to like remember, because we're in first quarter Capricorn on Tuesday. So Capricorn energy is typically a day that I recommend getting things done, checking things off your list, because Capricorn likes to achieve things. So if you're struggling with like, why can't I like get this one thing done? Just remember that that's why we're still in the Mercury retrograde. So I think technically we are shifting from Sagittarius to Capricorn today. Um, yeah, because when I checked this morning, we were still in Sagittarius, but let me double check again. Yeah, Moon in Sagittarius enters Capricorn at 1:15 p.m. So tomorrow, Tuesday the 12th, will be the first quarter, and the keywords for that are cultivate building. If you don't have the Just a Phase planner, this is just kind of like a little block of information that you get, just like a brief description of the energy for the quarter moon phases. So Capricorn wants you to succeed. Discipline yourself and harness the determination energy at the beginning of the week, as we may be feeling dreamy around the weekend in Pisces. The stone I recommended for this week is moss agate, because it's very grounding, but it also has this like inspiring, dreamy aspect to it too. So we'll be in Capricorn until Thursday. Let me see if the time is on here. No, the time is only, I'm only able to look at today's energy on this app that I like. This is time passages that I use. Oh wait, I have another moon app. So yeah, we're still in Sagittarius. We'll be in Capricorn until the 14th, which is Thursday, and we'll be shifting into Aquarius. So Aquarius likes to have this sort of out of the box kind of thinking. Um, so that as the moon is getting bigger, the moon is getting brighter, we're continuing to take steps to achieving our intentions or achieving our goals. Um, Aquarius helps us get just like a little bit of a different perspective on how to do those things, especially if something's not working, if energy is feeling stuck because of Mercury retrograde. Just kind of like reevaluating things as we are moving closer to the full moon. And then it looks like on Saturday we will move into Pisces. So that will give us a nice dreamy, relaxing kind of weekend. However, this is a waxing Pisces, which is kind of different from the waning Pisces, which would be a little more like relaxing and daydreamy kind of energy. So um, waxing Pisces, meaning the energy is increasing, the light is increasing, is sort of really like imagining and believing that you can accomplish your goals, like using that visualization energy that Pisces has to recognize, like to really just like envision where you want to be, where where all of this energy, all of this retrograde energy, once it all goes direct, like I think it's going to be happening pretty quickly, but I don't know. I wasn't like if it's anything like the shift from Pluto going direct, I think it's going to just be like whoa all of a sudden, because we have been feeling just so stuck for so long. Um, for the uh, mostly, well, since April, I think Jupiter went direct in April, or maybe it was Uranus. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm really off today. I'm doing my best. I decided to show up despite not feeling well. So here we are. Here we are. I think this week is just going to be continuing to do that slow and steady wins the race kind of energy, because personally I tried to do too many things last week and it just was chaotic. I was just like, do you want me to just like stop? Am I just supposed to just stop? So I just kind of like dropped the ball and I was like, okay, this is where we are. And I had a margarita and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like force anything. It was just like, yeah, okay. Sorry for being a Debbie Downer. I'm supposed to be inspiring you for the week. I think that this week is going to be good. I think like the dust is going to kind of settle. We're going to keep moving forward using Capricorn energy to build, move into Aquarius to uh, uh, reimagine, and then moving into Pisces. Like reimagine is, it feels like a very key word for from Thursday to Sunday. Um, with the Aquarius and Pisces shift in energy. Um, so yeah, just a really quick report. I was gonna put it off until tomorrow, but I just thought I'd go ahead and do it. I'm going to post the card I'm going to be pulling from the Season of the Witch deck. This month, every week, I'm going to be using either the Season of the Witch or the Halloween deck, or oh, maybe I should have done the Everyday Witch. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about it for a second. It's either gonna be Seasons of the Witch or Everyday Witch, because I forgot that I had pulled that out for Halloweeny kind of energy. So I hope you have a good week. I haven't posted my Twitch schedule. I really just am not feeling well today, so I'm not scheduling anything, so I'm not letting anybody down. But I'll be back here on Monday, and I hope you have a good week. And we'll have a big energy report next Monday. Thank you so much again. Have a good week.